Hi, I'm Percival Alexander. Welcome to part 4, reading from my debut novel, Adrift in Amnesia. Currently sitting in a field on Dartmoor, not far from Heltor Rock, near the Team Valley, where I grew up. I'm going to pick up from where I left off in part 3, reading from chapter 1, A Rare Spiralis. So here goes. The president climbed down from his seat and approached the cabman stood before him. He changed the subject from their meeting to matters of a more jovial nature, as if a decidedly friendly tact could elicit the results he so desired. He motioned his colleague to walk with him towards the edge of the large hall, the other two board members looking on, curiously trying to listen in on their conversation, which really bore little relevance to the issue at hand. The president already knew he was a very keen rambler. Nevertheless, the professor obligingly partook in this pointless exchange, covering everything from picturesque routes to the preferred beer of choice at his local inn. The pleasantries soon began to grate. He did not suffer such tactics gladly, but he was too amiable and kindly a cabman to outwardly express this. Besides, he knew that to lose his cool at such a desperate strategy would be hugely detrimental, and he could not live with the consequences of where this might lead. When the president could see his repartees were not going to bear fruit, he turned back to where his associates had remained seated and retook his place on the highest spot in between them. A silence ensued, and the professor nonchalantly concentrated his gaze out of the window, overlooking a grove facing the shores of Oceania. Thanks for listening. I'm going to continue my walk, and I'll find another place to read part 5 shortly.